60 wins on the year in the 2 more times. Anybody realize that?
Yeah, I did.
Church, this is going to be Naismith quickly to the other side. Here is off game, but we talk about it over and over. 128
In the lead forever.
away by the Lakers. Jackson. It's a weekend here. Everything that is Turner, who's one of the best. Block. Siakam laying up and in. Shays there in the corner, in and out. This year.
Good screen. It's hard to prevent.
That's read it perfectly at the other end. Look around. Again. Referee Nick Booker and Andy Nick. Under 8 minutes remaining in the quarter. Get back to that rhythm. Lakers out of Luka. Luka is alone underneath. Perfect pass, but a foul.
As he runs to his bench.
Some don't mind spending it. Well, just 25% Indiana team. This will kind of
as he tried to strip the dribbler.
Has done to the opposition. Libby. Engage your class.
The patience
For the movement of his team. So a little
really with a not a good.
The best assist to turnover ratio and 46. Little one-on-one. They've got Nemhard. That's a good crossover. Straight games. Point average is back up to a career. Can go in streaks. Halliburton, good pass. Under Rutgers Summer League in the playground. Successful, taking on that lead. Whoever wants to listen.
Luka now with 3 of those long balls.
Whistle quickly into the front court. Average 20 points and 10 assists.
I mean, he can be a disruptor.
Oh yeah. The bump, the shot, the trap. The Lakers. They're very good defensive transition. It does not stand to reason with the basketball, and he'll fire. Sell out here tonight. Plenty now in the WNBA, but not going to get it on that shot. At home, 10 out of their last 11. Count if it goes, and it will. Here is Gay. Oh boy, just bullying his way. We're not talking shrimp cocktail. We're talking about
the Reds. Ask them what are the kind of the principles make sense too.
Yeah, when you've got 2 guys like
this back goes Reeves, 1, 2, up, outlet is perfect. Connect is on. He's got the basketball. All movement out to Dalton.
Defensive sequence for the Lakers as they
for a dunk. Instead, they're going to go to Lakers. Offered 58 paint points. And Reeves put up those ridiculous. The back puts it up. Counterfeit. LeBron, Elgin, this and 7 rebounds in a game. Hart's going to try to get in. He bumps right to turn the green light. Oh, tomorrow night. Reeves, he's feeling it underneath. Halliburton, we're going to see Jackson Hayes. It's in the corner. Here comes Siakam. That was a hope, I guess.
Again, that's going to be 3 shots. Austin, 2. So
go to the bench and cool off. How about that? Was Turner, who had.
Oh, he should be paying rent.
Played 5 minutes, hit the bench. 3 hours over the previous 4 to get to the rim. Instead, he pulls up from to backs for the Lakers. Reeves has 11 points.
Lakers are 9 for
throw attempts on the opposition. Points average 28 in the last 5 losses. Jacks has 3 boards at the other. Nemhard
by Austin.
And at the other end, they throw. They're still in the 20%. He doesn't want to go up. Instead, it's Rui. They're going down the stretch.
To give them what you have. Defensive right now, I don't mind that because
Rui's season high. He likes playing against the Pacers. This will count up.
Going to the line to shoot.
Indiana was hoping for a little shuffle. Deserve extra, you know that. Extra mile. 17 for Austin. Right here. Yeah. Luka. Little front. Boy, there's a LeBron. What it's all about for this. It would get in the NBA defense.
3-pointers.
Well, they're going at home. Not tonight. And a minute and a half still to play.
They're trying to.
That's the guy that they are pinpointing. 6-game winning streak.
Go and a half.
There they go, season high. At halftime. Launch. Either team, in fact, is challenged here in the first.
Luka and Austin.
2 in the first half, but his tail. From out there. Reverse layup is good. Shot clock. Right now, 55. Lob underneath.
At the front court, and that really got them. Thanks, bro.
That's it for Indiana. That'll get it done. It's the first time since 20. Siakam moved him, and Rui just cut him off. That's a rebounder. And the other 2 he scored under. They've been a spot of trouble. Nobody in this game. Lob underneath. Percentage. Getting 146, 115. Trying to sweep the pace on a while. Jackson Hayes. Everybody's still settling back in. Then triples. Turn off, right? Drive, kick.
They drive and kick.
What a battle between the... Here they are going at each other again. 66. Falling down and out of control. They get
By 16 at Orlando.
15 in the third quarter. Streaking is Luka. 22nd year. Down the middle. Underneath is Pascal has 37 here in the second half. Reed doing a pretty good job right now, but he does right foot. Siakam underneath to start the quarter. And as Stu mentioned, was LeBron. Him in the front court. A couple of big dribbling. Boy, the Lakers all over.
Whistle.
Game tickets all season long, and that's the Houston Rockets and the
Locker room, and when he came out, he
bounce back from that double-digit loss. West trying to stay with offense. Goodwin running the show now to Luka. A lot of close games. Goodwin after a very short rest come back in. Huge trade. Sabonis perhaps 6.5% free throw. Enjoy that. Sit down, Lance. Oh, he's got some room. Here he goes. Moving third quarter action. Stop. Look. On it. Neesmith. Open. Right now, Indiana is shooting 8-8. Wide open is Finney-Smith. Taken by Dorian Finney-Smith. Lakers shooting 62%. 11 games in a row. Drive. Kick. Underneath. Luka. An opportunity to get back into the streak at 3. They've lost 7 Western Conference. They'd like to think about this. You just want to play and win game. Clippers. Hey, Women's History Month. A little more on Reeves. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, soon. And, he was cooking before he went out. 7.
1, 2, third quarter. Lake first half. Underneath. Equal to Indiana. Got that ankle retake.
the quicker you react to your read, the better.
For Austin, too. He had his few. We highlight that because by 5 right now, leaning in and missed 7 assists. So those are here perhaps. Here he goes all the way. Now it's Toppin for 3. Because what was close now.
Just is still able to do everything at this age.
All of Lakers. Shepherd.
Court was open.
3 ties.
They'll have to pull him within
A couple of moments. Hopefully we won't have to. On the road have struggled all year. Chicago. LeBron turning. When they started it really well. Count. 1,280 the rebounds and the assists. But right there time. McConnell looks down. Yeah, you're behind. 95. In a playoff position. Playoff Matherin has been sensational offense. Won't be out there that much longer. You're going to knock him at the other end. Score! Mr. Momentum is clearly on its way. Goes all the way in and can't score.
and won by the Pacers.
Siakam over Vincent. Yeah, Finney-Smith kept it alive for the lead. Here comes Austin all the way to watch in the NBA. Play the Laker run at Camp Lakers.
To the bench for a minute or two.
Time and time again. Stu fourth in the East and out on its way. Here's a 3. Yeah. 4 minutes. Luka's going to go all the way to the rim. Can't. 3. There's 2 fouls currently for Matherin attacks. At the other end, 2 minutes to play. Again? With a minute game. Luka open. Still with it. Here he goes. Scoring. They knock it away from it, too. On its way. Missed it. Oh, on its way. No.
That was
On the rim. And the
Dorian Finney-Smith coming off the bench and replicating that in the front court. And that really got them
action going. I noticed it.
Thanks, Bill.
For field goals, 28%. That's it for Indiana. That'll get it done in the second quarter. Now LeBron, it's the first time since 2010.
keep the momentum on their side.
Siakam moved out on top. He's trying to get to the rim, and Rui just cut him off. That's fair. He's their leading scorer and rebounder. Played, he scored over 25, and the other 2 he scored under fifth apartment. The only Lakers in even a spot of trouble. Nobody was 17 in this game. Lob underneath. That'll boost your field goal percentage. Tomorrow, remember Chicago beat them 146-115. Morrow, right in, Indiana, trying to sweep the Pacers in a Pacer uniform. He's been around a while. Jackson Hayes.
So it'll be Laker ball.
Spoil the party here tonight. Everybody's still settling back in. He's got 5 of the Lakers' 11 triples. Always like to pay those off, right? Back out to Nembhard. Nembhard drives.
Still
Three-pointer.
You suck the defenders in, and then they drive and kick.
What a battle between the Jackson Hayes and Miles Turner. Here they are going at each other again.
Was on the line.
75-66. This is in the mid-range game. Falling down and out of control. They get
12 by Chicago. Outscored by 16 at Orlando.
I was going to say it was 34-18 in the third quarter with the help of Finney Smith. Streaking is Luka. Score in the game. 22nd year. Halliburton trying to drive down the middle. Underneath is
of your man and help situation.
Pascal has 37. So he's due to have a little bit of a flurry here in the second half. Reeves. Pascal with Reeves doing a pretty good job right now, but he goes right 5. Great length for Siakam underneath. Where they had a little bit of a run here to start the quarter. Be there for the rebound, but the main man, as Stu mentioned, was LeBron. Siakam in the front court. A couple of big dribbles. Siakam again, and they give it to him. Boy, the Lakers all over.
He makes the contact, yet he gets the whistle.
100% verified secured game tickets all season long, and that's 2 huge games at home. The Houston Rockets and the Stand.
So there, Austin Reeves headed to the locker room, and when he came out,
so far, pretty good bounce back from that double-digit loss here. 6th most in the West. Trying to stay with time here. Defense, offense. Really steal it away again. Goodwin running the show now to Luka. Indiana team has played a lot of close games. Goodwin with the bucket. We're going to see LeBron after a very short rest come back in. Back in 2020, then that huge trade. Sabonis for 5 points on the year. He's a 76.5% free throw.
What you have to do.
Talk about those fans. They'll really enjoy that. Sit down, Lance. James Doncic. Oh, he's got some room. Here he goes. 3:17, clock's moving. Third quarter action. Gets into his action. Down the middle he goes. Stop. Look. On it. Here they come. They've got numbers. Meaning Neesmith. Open. Go. They're equally as bad right now. Indiana is shooting 8. They take it away. Oh, what a pass underneath. Wide open is Finney-Smith again. That's going to glance off the rim. Taken by Dorian Finney-Smith. Or go ahead. Lakers shooting 62%. 11 games in a row. Has it. Right back to Halliburton. Drive. Kick. Underneath. Luka back on the bench. So an opportunity to get back into the... Stop this losing streak at 3. They've lost 7 on the table, if you will, for the Western Conference. They'd like to get... You don't want to think about this. You just want to play and win. Game 7 spot is occupied by the Clippers. Hey, Women's History Month. A little more on Reeves. What's up, Mike?
Yeah, so imagine you will see him soon. And, you know, he was cooking before he went out. 7.
Put his hands up. Even move. 1, 2, ahead of the game clock here at the end of the third quarter. Like a couple of nice stints in that first half. Underneath in the third and hit 4 threes equal to Indiana. That extra couple of minutes. Reeves, who got that ankle retake.
The name of the game is read and react. The quicker you react to your read, the better. Then it's closed up.
It's a good bounce back for Austin, too. He had his few to 2007, and we highlight that because although they're up by 5 right now, leaning in and missing. 9 rebounds and 7 assists. So those are low. Looks to score here, perhaps. Here he goes all the way. Shepard. Now it's Toppin for 3. If the Lakers score, because what was close now.
Settle down a little bit on the offensive end. So just is still able to do everything at this age.
Out of the break. Runs into a wall of Lakers. Shepard.
So dangerous when he's going downhill. Court was open.
We've seen only 4 lead changes. 3 ties.
They'll have to pull him within.
Well, in a moment, or a couple of moments, hopefully we won't have to. 29. Lakers, though, on the road have struggled all year. Can they get a big one here and then go to Chicago? LeBron turning! This is similar to the second quarter when they started it really well. So we mentioned that streak continues now. 1,280. LeBron James. We had mentioned the rebounds and the assists. But right there. James rises for three. Not this time. Tonight, here in the fourth quarter. McConnell looks down. Yeah, you're behind. The contest. 105-95. That the Lakers are playing so far in a playoff position. Matherin has been sensational offense. McConnell. He won't be out there that much longer. You're going to box that one up. And here's Siakam at the other end. Score! And now missing momentum is clearly. Walker on its way. Walker. He goes all the way in and can't score.
3 straight turnovers, 2 by the Lakers and 1 by the Pacers.
In his jersey is Gabe. Siakam over Vince. Long shot up in the air. Finney-Smith kept it alive. Oh, the Lakers need this one. For the lead. Now what are the Lakers made out of? Here comes Austin all the way to Austin Reeves, so fun to watch. Clutch game as they call it in the NBA. 2023. Hey, learn to play the Laker way at Camp Laker.
LeBron goes to the bench for a minute or two. A free throw coming.
You've been mentioning time and time again. Stu Pacers. 4th in the each of games. Walker hooks it out on its way. Turn on its head. Vanderbilt. Here's a 3. Yeah. Coming up on 4 minutes. Luka's going to go all the way to the rim. Turner missed a 3. Taking charge. Luka all the way. Drive. Kick. 3. Out of fouls. Out of fouls. Just 2 fouls currently for, if it so happens, Matherin attacks.
Only 3, and he's made them all.
At the other end for LeBron James. 2 minutes to play.
Rui.
Again?
Baskets.
Yeah, exactly. With a minute for
a concession basket.
2-possession game. Luka open. Trying to get around Luka. Still with it. Here he goes. Score a minute. They knock it away from.
He wants it one-on-one.
Yes, he's going to get it too. On its way. Got it the whole time. Free throw of the night. Missed it. Oh, with 3. Luka on its way. No.
It'll count, but
LeBron
boy,
at the buzzer.
that was.
As Luka's just stood on the rim and the